are back at Must Be Two Sides. We back. Well, dang, what happened to the clap? I don't know what happened to our clap. Oh, there it goes.
Gotta hear action.
We got two guests. We got two guests in the house. To my right, we got
Kim Jeezy.
And to my left, we got
Mike Louie.
Yeah. It's all fellas episode this week. I want to thank y'all brothers for coming on in. Oh, and he came with the wine.
I got an extra cup.
Shouts out the Rose Line. Appreciate if you want to grab some cups, but shouts out the Rose Line. Yeah, we got to get our sponsor thing in there too. Shouts out the Rose Line.
Yeah.
Fellas, let's see who we gonna start off with. Come on, introduce yourself.
Well, first off, my name Kim Jeezy, formerly Kim James Jr. I'm a manager. I produce music, play instrumental music. I manage an artist by the name of B Hood. We also run a label together called Freshman ENT. I also manage a Grammy-nominated producer by the name of June the Genius. We're part of another label called the Hit Cartel that he started. And yeah, it's all around Detroit player, man.
Y'all heard who he said the junior is, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it must be two sides. We got two sides. Yeah, big people coming through here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, it's my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yo, what's up? I'm Mike Louie. I'm a artist, a writer, R&B. I'm an activist. I'm a damn anxiety-having, damn social.
That's real though.
Social anxiety-having ass nigga sometime.
Yeah, I get it.
Can you cuss on here?
Yeah.
Because I done heard some bleeps.
Where?
Oh no, you only heard them bleep. No, see, he only heard the bleeps on my reels. You know, you got to bleep the reels in order to play it so long.
I ain't gonna lie. Outside, I done learned so much from these two guys talking, bro. I'm thinking about getting back into the industry, man.
Okay.
For real.
See, must be two sides. You never know what'll happen when you come here.
We having a great conversation beforehand.
Straight up.
What y'all talking about? We can rap about it. It's the fellas here today. Ain't the ladies here. We just gonna
basically the industry, man, and everything that's going on. You know, just a little bit of what's going on in the city. Okay. And you know what I'm saying, situations. There's a lot of guys out here moving around industry wise they moving. I don't know if they moving right. But you know, you know what I'm saying?
You say some motion, huh?
Yeah, I mean some motion. Like everybody, you know, they say slow motion is better than no motion. You know what I'm saying? But if you done had slow motion for 10 years,
you still got a standstill.
That's no motion.
That's a standstill.
Dang.
It be stagnant motion.
Yeah.
A wave still going in the pool. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. If you in a three, some people just stay in the mini pool. They haven't really escalated to
say these 3 feet is good for me.
Man. And you know what? Y'all here, y'all can tell them though. You a manager, you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely.
Artists need to be on top of it. Like 10 years in, I ain't gonna lie, 10 years in anything, you ain't advanced.
Yeah.
You need to stop or you need to reevaluate.
You need to see some type of progression.
Yeah, because you don't wake up and do the same thing every day and see different results, same results. You know, it's like to wake up, you don't do the same thing every day and expect like different results. Like you gotta at least change something like that. You know.
No, facts.
How long you been managing?
I've been managing almost 5 years now, so relatively new. You know what I'm saying, to the managing game. I'm still bumping my head, learning, but we just got out here. Man, and that's exactly what we did. State to state, running up on DJs in the dirtiest clubs, in the hottest clubs.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Detroit effort. Yeah.
Street team at work, putting up posters. You know what I'm saying? Running behind people like shit, whatever it takes, man.
Flat out. I think that's what I fell a victim of, not having that. I think if I'd have had a solid team behind me. And I could have probably had that, but I just didn't trust nobody with my vision.
Yeah.
I kind of probably messed myself up, you know.
I mean, that's real self-awareness, though.
I had the music and I had the drive. I just didn't have.
You ain't want to lose your creative control.
Yeah, you got somebody coming behind you, and you dreamt about this idea and you brought it to life. Then somebody come in and say, nah, it should do it like this. Yeah. When I should have, bless you, when I should have said, you know what, I can't do everything.
See, this is the thing. Cuz in here trying to act real humble and shit. You know what I'm saying? His social anxiety battery is just not. It's lowering, and he's feeling the conversation. I know Cuz, but he in here acting real shy. He didn't work with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
No,
like, he got tracks for pay.
He was saying that earlier.
You know
he was throwing a little slick, like sliding in there, like, no, I got tracks with payroll.
Yeah, but listen though, and they put off to the side. Like,
so he being
I've
real
heard
modest.
them. Yeah, he's being modest. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I low key got I dropped a double album 2020. It's #1 on Apple Music.
What's that called?
Ain't that crazy? Long story long. You could check.
I feel like I heard that title before.
Long story long, volume 1 and 2.
On Apple Music?
Yep.
I just learned.
That's wild, right?
Yeah.
That is wild. Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's wild.
That's dope.
I didn't know that. I didn't even promote it. I just put it out.
Oh, just dropped it.
Bro, put it like this. I ain't. My son passed away, right? I locked in, and I just started doing songs, thousands. And one day I was like, you know what? I gotta put this shit out. Because this shit is different than what I ever did.
Yeah.
Because it was nobody but me. I recorded it myself, just put it together in whatever order. I look up, put it on the platforms, and then when I looked at what they call the analytics, I was like, God damn, I ain't even promote. When I first dropped it, I put it up on the gram or something and be like, yo, go listen. And listen, this is the best shit y'all, anything that an artist go do, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But then one day I just was like, you know what? I'm balling out. Because my son rapping now.
Okay.
He got, and I told him exactly how hard it is to get out here and be who we want to be, but I ain't gonna stop his dreams, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think that Cass would have been a good goddamn somebody to get somebody through a damn door. I always looked at you, bro, like, nigga, why don't you manage me?
Everybody, you know, I ain't gonna lie, it's a manager here, so how can I put this, because we is on the podcast without getting too deep. I've always had a tie to the street, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and lie and say I didn't set no label meeting or no label terms. I really come from an aspect of it as the consumer. Like, you know, I hosted parties. Like, that be the part people be failing to realize. Like, I hosted parties. So I be shocked myself a lot of times as many artists send me their music, because it's like, first off, I know how y'all artists are with music.
Yeah.
So for you to send it, you comfortable enough and you value my opinion enough to know what's going on. And shots out the face. A lot of times it be like with the artists, y'all be having music that y'all feel like is old to y'all, but it be new to new people. They haven't heard it.
Yep.
For sure. I look at my music like that.
You know what I'm saying? And it be like when people ask me to manage, we already be having these personal ties. You see what I'm saying? And I don't be wanting to mix the personal with the business side of it.
I feel that.
Like even with the podcast, like Wood brought me on.
Okay.
You feel me? But now I've invested into what we got going on. It's a we thing, but at the same time, I still look at these two, 1 and 2, for how we gonna execute it. Cause shit, I'm the third person in, and I know how to play my role on the team.
I'm gonna just say this: I've been watching and seeing clips and things like that. I actually see this being #1.
Appreciate it.
Like I see the vision, and soon as I didn't have no idea, but as soon as I seen it, I said, "Damn, they gonna be #1."
Thank you.
It really looked like y'all was somewhere else. When I first saw it, I said, "Damn, cuz the move to Cali or something." Straight up, and all the content that I heard thus far, y'all on it real good, man. So congratulations on the show.
And I ain't gonna hold you up. Like, you know, when you can get Kim James Jr. you feel
I
me?
ain't
Like,
nobody, bro.
But see, this the thing.
Everybody
like
somebody.
everybody's somebody, right? And if they know, if they know,
Yeah.
like if any type of radio play or certain DJs who've been brought in, that's Kim James. You know what I'm saying? So for this to be Kim James Jr. here on Must Be Two Sides,
Okay.
he must be doing something right.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I
Yeah.
tapped in with my little bro, Will, and I'm like, look, we need to start getting out here more because we've been out of the loop. We've been in a lot of other cities, doing work in Cincinnati, doing work in Houston, doing work in Atlanta. So now that we back in Detroit, like as a home base, I'm like, yo, we need to pop out, and I need to start rubbing some more elbows more than I was like 4 or 5 years ago. And 2 or 3 people, your name Cass came up, and it was just like, well, let me see if I can put this together, you know what I'm saying, for y'all can link and y'all can rub elbows, you know what I'm saying, because they doing some nice stuff over there at Two Sides. So, like I said, y'all name kept coming up, you know what I'm saying, so I'm like, boom, let's make it happen.
Shouts out to Zelly. Shouts out to Zelly. I know where that came from. Shouts out to Zelly.
Real love out here
But
in the
you
street,
see what I'm
man.
saying? That right there, though. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm learning now how to. Because when they tapped in, I tapped right in with bro. Like, and he said it. He was like, whoa, I appreciate you for tapping in that quick. I'm like, shoot,
Bro, because niggas do not do that.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, my God.
feel me? And I'm humble, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody who got a name, I'd have been in the room because, like I said, the party situation. I'd have been in here with these folks. So we'll know how it is when I go out. I be having to tell my people that, shoot, y'all kind of gotta relax. It's gonna be strangers that's gonna come over to, and it's not no harm. It's they coming to shake my hand, and it's me. You know what I'm saying? And everything I like to move genuine, bro. So if you hit us up and really like. Y'all helping me with my professionalism with this as well. Our professionalism with this. You know what I'm saying? Because I tell everybody, shoot, if you can't catch me, catch Wood. If you can't catch Wood, catch Mac. If you can't catch Mac, catch Shay. You know what I'm saying? Like, catch Key. You know what I'm saying? It's people to get in contact, but we ain't never, no.
Yeah.
And y'all, I like how it was presented. Like, you know what I'm saying? We tell people all the time, like, this must be Two Sides. We joke around, but that whole... we want to come on y'all show to pop our shit. It kind of rub us wrong because we don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you?
Niggas be coming on vengeance trails and shit.
Yeah, and
You
even-
always been the same nigga though.
And even then, it's like for them to say that, I don't take it as disrespect, but I don't like it because it's like I don't talk my own shit on this show. You know, so why would I let you talk your shit when I don't talk my, I don't talk my shit.
So
You know,
why would they want to disrespect your platform like that, though?
You know.
Like,
that too,
Viral moments. Everybody
know.
trying to get hype.
and that's not
Trying
what
to
we
be
do.
seen. They want that attention. They craving
You know.
that shit.
You know, because they always ask like, "What's our topic?" I don't never have a topic, so that way I don't want you to come in with the mindset to talk about what you think I want to talk about and have a reply or an argument. We don't do that on the show. It's an opinionated based show for a reason. You know, because it's like I want y'all opinion, so it must be two sides. Because my opinion may be different from yours, or may be different from yours. So it's all the difference. It's always two sides to a coin,
Fact.
no matter what.
That's dope. I looked at the show and that's the type of vibe that I got. I didn't think it was people coming on just being highlighted, and I just felt like it was
Welcome, man.
yeah. I just felt like it was a conversation. And
like
that's
having a
what
session.
drawed me into it. I'm like, it seemed like everybody just vibing and just talking and points and people making sense and
Yeah.
it got some funny moments. It got some everything in a
Appreciate
pot
it.
of gumbo.
The only thing missing is the blunt going around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna ask. I ain't seen nobody.
You know what?
smoking in here.
I'm
Definitely gonna ask.
glad that I didn't say nothing because it'd be like that's another thing. Like I'm learning to like censor myself now. Like I done clinked up so much with this show. Cause my thing is I don't want to fuck my man shit up. You see what I'm saying? Nah, talking about that. Let's get into the Ja Morant situation.
Man,
we
what?
talked about that, right?
You see?
Oh yeah,
Ja
yeah,
Morant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right now,
Shit, wow.
okay, so Miles is looking.
That was the first thing I seen when I woke
So
up.
Ja Morant has had a rocky month this month. Okay,
Oh, rocky.
it's been
First quarter.
yeah, first quarter.
Real
You know what I'm
rocky.
saying? After one of the Pacers games, allegedly somebody in his camp flashed a red beam laser into one of the buses, and you know,
Wow.
hold on, wait, let me get to that. Then
Wow.
the comedy part, man. The second thing is allegedly, you know what I'm saying, he beat up a 17-year-old
Yeah.
this summer during the summer one-on-one type run, the basketball runs they be having. But
Yeah.
the 17-year-old is supposed to be a known hooper out of Memphis. You know what I'm saying? The 17-year-old, I don't think he said anything. I don't know how this leaked. You see what I'm saying? Then his third incident is, go ahead, Mac, on Instagram and the club
Yeah.
on live, and
I heard he up mag on the 17-year-old.
That's what I heard too.
allegedly he up mag on the
Allegedly.
allegedly he up mag on the 17-year-old, and then we watched him. It's not,
Brandish.
he brandished. He didn't up it.
He for sure
Brandished.
brandished.
He brandished. He
Did
brandished.
not up it.
Did not up it.
He let us
That
know he was holding.
in Utah. Now,
In
I looked
Utah?
at, yes. Now, before you say no, because this is what I've been seeing on the internet.
I thought he was.
I thought he was at home.
Me too.
We all thought he was at home till somebody brought it up that he was in Utah.
He ain't got no
So
license.
the conversation was this: he is licensed. The conversation is this, because you know, I don't know what it is about us, and when I say us, I mean niggas, black folk. We turn into the biggest lawyers and judges
Yeah.
and forensic scientists.
Oh,
We
immediately.
Right.
watch enough TV shows,
But-
dog.
but-
We got it.
Law and Order.
Don't
We
be
got
knowing.
experience.
But look though, don't be knowing what the fuck we talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas think he at the crib. That was my argument at first. You feel? I ain't gonna lie. The nigga told me, I'm like, shoot, what y'all mad at the nigga for? How's he a
detective
criminal
work.
trying to act
What if
hard?
he was on a video set of an artist that he knew?
I said
And
that's-
he just was
You know what I'm
what
saying?
they trolling. What if he was just trolling? What if he was on a set?
I think
You know
that's
what
what he
I'm
was doing though too at the same time with that pistol. I think he was trolling. If you ask me, he was trolling.
The way he
Because of how small
showed
it
it.
was.
I think he was trolling. Not necessarily that.
It was a little baby
No,
pistol.
no.
So it's
Listen,
like-
that-
So listen,
motherfucker.
the next
I
thing
didn't
is
recognize
right?
that gun.
So look, now
It was a Beretta, like
It's a prop gun.
Rhinestones on
didn't recognize it.
that be the next part though. Like, then niggas want to talk about the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like, they talk about he had a little peach. I'm like, how do y'all not know it? That could have been a compact anything. You know what I'm saying? And it's still a gun. Like,
Yeah.
guns kill people. People, I'm in a wheelchair because of a fucking gun. What do you mean?
Right.
Hey,
You can get killed with a deuce.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
You can get killed.
Those
by the
deuces is
nigga with the
dangerous as
two
hell
deuce.
for while niggas
Man.
playing.
The deuce, one of the
because-
most dangerous shit.
Only because I'm saying it this way. I'm only saying it this way. Like it's the nigga with the gun that kills niggas, not the guns themselves. I'm only saying that because I seen a video earlier where Colbert or whatever one of them might do, or John Stewart was mad at a nigga talking about some, you want to ban drag show readings to children, but you don't want to ban guns when guns hurt kids. And it's not guns that hurt kids. So that's the only thing I'm saying on that.
That's facts, though.
Yeah, that's true.
It ain't the guns, it's the niggas with the guns. But continue your point, my dude.
Yeah. Okay, so going back to the image thing, you know what I'm saying? He just signed with Nike for 230 M's this past Friday on the shoe
God
deal.
damn, Ja.
Yep.
That check gone.
Not necessarily, but yeah.
So here's the thing: Memphis only suspended him for 2 games.
At least.
The league is going to investigate.
Right.
But going, like I said, he was in Utah. After looking up Utah laws, Utah is one of the most easiest states to get a pistol,
Yep.
and you don't have to have a carrier's license for the state of Utah if you are 21 and up.
Why they ain't got
Ja
that shit
is
Just
here?
like Texas and Georgia
Yeah,
and
you
Tennessee.
see what I'm saying?
What's
These
in
are
Utah to
these are
visit?
these are states where
Oh, you don't want to visit Utah.
yeah.
No.
These are states where it's Republican folk, you know what I'm saying, and they heavy on that.
They're
Y'all
arms.
ain't never taking our guns.
Yeah.
Type
Facts.
situation.
That
You see
nigga
what
was
I'm
over Post Malone house. Straight up. That's
It's
it.
on some shit.
saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you just gotta watch the image, man.
I don't understand even like we was talking about earlier. All these stories that we be hearing about on these 30 for 30s that come out 20 years later.
Yeah.
Why you just won't let it come out 20 years later that you was in Utah with the Blick at Post Malone house? Wow. Like, why we got to see it on IG right now?
That nigga was listening to Young Boy.
They love being a hashtag.
Hey, maybe he was trolling because Young Boy saying stop the violence, and he was listening to Young Boy.
That could be it too, but like I said, they want to be hashtags.
A lot of shit be deeper than you think.
They do want to be hashtags.
That's the next
A
thing.
lot of shit be deeper than you think.
So then, once again, our crab in the bucket mentality. Now, niggas is trying to blame Young Boy for the situation.
That's some shit.
They're talking about, well, he was listening to his music and Young Boy got
Got in his body.
like, what?
Young Boy was at the crib, bro.
Chilling.
You feel me? That man's
Wife,
still on
kids.
federal papers. He
Right.
can't leave the crib. He's still on the tether.
Boy been in Utah for 2 years, not moving.
But what about the fact that every basketball player damn near wants to be the rapper, and rappers
Thank you. Want to be
would
the
love to be the basketball players.
And it's been like that.
For years.
True.
Yeah.
It's been like that.
For decades.
First, every drug dealer want to be a rapper, and every rapper want to be a drug dealer.
Yeah.
It's all, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's the Hoopers.
And what if he got a cousin that's like, nigga, show this, nigga.
Yeah.
I mean, you could tell that
Nigga, they
he got
can
a bunch of
start-
niggas around him that's
Yeah.
just like, nigga, show that.
Gang, gang,
Okay,
nigga.
but you gotta
Okay.
think too, though.
Look at what happened with the Shannon Sharp situation. You see how many niggas popped up as soon as they thought, you know what I'm saying? Unc was about to get into it with T. Morant.
But
12 niggas popped up out of nowhere.
Unc was there with some people too.
That was wild.
You see what I'm
That's a
saying?
fact.
They in LA. Come on now, certain places you gotta move right.
No,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do y'all think his father is on that type of time?
Yep.
I
with
do
him
feel
like,
like
nigga,
T.
fuck that,
So
nigga.
listen, from what
Yeah.
I've heard,
Nigga, we-
T from the street.
We Morants.
Yep.
T from
He
the
gotta
street.
be. That's the only reason he doing that.
Because of his dad.
Because of his daddy. His
Hey,
daddy
I got-
instilled it in him. He ain't had to go through it as hard as his daddy had to.
Yeah,
but his
I
daddy
can see
still
that
instilled them principles into him. So yeah, he gonna show out. He going based off of his daddy's name. His daddy's old
Or-
plays and shit that he done did.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
his daddy's legacy.
Or it be them situations to where he got the Tyreek situation. You done been they didn't showed you this one side. No.
That's a dangerous nigga if that's the case, dog.
Oh God.
Do y'all think his daddy is? Do y'all think that Ja Morant's father is doing too much?
Hell no.
He and the dad.
Nah, I'm
Man,
saying
my
like
son in the league. I'm acting.
what I'm saying is he's famous from his son, right?
But
I give you this.
Or am I missing that he was in the league before or something?
no. T was never in the league. It's just that he's a black father, another black father who got his
He LeVar
son
Ball.
into-
I was saying-
yeah,
I was gonna
LeVar.
say
He the
LeVar Ball.
cool. He's the cool version of LeVar Ball.
He a chill LeVar
He
Ball.
chill.
Yeah.
You feel me? He go.
I was gonna say that.
They done showed clips of when he come into the studio, he shakes everybody's hand from the person who opens up the gate to the ushers to the. So I don't think they out there being belligerent and ignorant.
Yeah, because even when we felt like they got into it, they was cool.
It was,
the next
and that's
time.
the thing. And it be us that hype the shit up because
Every time.
we ignorant.
It don't be us now.
Oh,
It be
'Cause
them.
we
It be them.
listen, it
We
be
really don't give a fuck.
It be them.
It be
but
them.
The internet then got us so open with our opinions on shit. You know what I'm saying? You can have shit. You can talk about anything. Like I said,
You can't talk about anything.
it's like we have
Piss
gotten
everybody off.
we've gotten to a
Everybody.
point in society where can't nobody be told nothing and everybody knows everything because I can just pick up the phone and do some research. I'm gonna Google it.
So are you saying us as
People.
People. Not just us as black folk.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We got our own shit to where like
we definitely
we'll be done had a whole 3-hour episode about
Yeah.
we got.
Yeah.
Man, what?
Because this, especially being here in Detroit.
Yeah.
Do you think?
Go ahead.
Do you think that this question? Do you think that black people are ignorant?
It varies.
So-
I mean,
so-
it
go
depends
ahead,
on.
Boo.
It depends when when you say that. Do you mean the definition of it, or do you mean how they carry themselves and
Do
everything
you
else?
do you feel as if our race, black people are ignorant. It's just like a yes or a no. It's,
Oh, most definitely.
everybody agree with that?
Yeah, any chance
I'd
they get
say
to show
all
any
people are ignorant.
Nah, we understand not
Yeah,
the whole race.
I'm not gonna be one of them people that's gonna lump all black people into being
Yeah,
ignorant.
not
Bro. It's,
everyone.
it's too much other ignorant shit that happens on this earth
True.
that has nothing to do with black people.
Everybody.
People are ignorant.
any
Do you
power-
think white folks
the
are
sake of-
racist?
to an extent?
Every
Of course.
do you
Every-
think
every white
every
person?
white person is racist?
Racist too. I think some
Nah.
niggas.
Do you
No.
think that
Hold on.
some white folks
Black people can't be, bro.
got at least 5% of racism
Hold on
in
one
them?
Black people
second.
can't
Hold on
be
one
racist,
minute.
dog. We can be racist.
We gotta
dog.
stop saying that. Hey,
That
listen,
cheap
why y'all
motherfucker up
listen?
the street,
Why
that's
y'all?
racism.
Thank you.
That's racist.
Thank you.
That is,
What's racist?
You can't be just calling people shit because you feel like it.
Well, that's not racist, that's ignorant. So the truth of the matter is racism is based off having control over areas, over schools, banks, people. Black
Chinese people ain't got no goddamn.
Yeah.
Chinese govern their
'Cause
own.
racist is different than prejudice.
Yeah.
We prejudiced.
A lot of black
Yeah.
people.
We're prejudiced.
So
we're
we-
very
Black,
prejudiced.
a lot of black people can't be racist.
And discriminate. What's that?
Discriminatory.
Discriminatory. Yeah, one. That one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
so we
like
can't be right. You right.
it'd take for a nigga to call you a bitch before you slap him, right?
Yeah.
But if a nigga call you a nigga,
Oh, it ain't. But
it ain't nothing,
Yeah,
right?
bad shit,
But
yeah.
soon as the white man call you a nigga, you slapping and shit, right?
Not really.
Same thing.
No, the ignorant
I'm
ones.
I'm smart. I'm
The, the ignorant ones, right?
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you right on Snapchat.
And then I'm
Like the
As
ignorant
soon as
ones.
you say it, like, oh, say it again.
Say it again. You feel me?
Say it again.
You boy, listen.
They fear that.
Yeah.
Depends on where I'm at. If I'm in the, and
It depends on the time and the
If a
situation.
white boy on 7
Yeah.
mile and 8,
I'm whooping his ass.
I'm whipping his ass.
He getting
Oh yeah, you ain't the.
But is it facts
certain
that
settings you getting your ass where you said that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, we ain't gonna act ignorant in front of no not no Somerset, no nothing like that. But if we in the hood, I'm what?
Oh, no, you can't come to my block and
You
say
ain't
that.
around.
Hell no.
You ain't from around these
You
parts.
getting- you fools.
You gonna learn your lesson today.
I
ain't even gonna be mad doing
Find
it.
out.
I'm
Fuck
just
around and
teaching
find
you a
out.
lesson.
You feel me?
Fuck around and find out.
Yeah. So you know next time the next nigga gonna kill you.
Right.
so
What
what
you
is
say?
it? Ignorance or lack of common sense?
I think
Both.
it's ignorant.
Both.
Both.
In America,
Both things can be true.
Both.
Because we got people around us who we can look at and say, "Dog, you ignorant as hell," and you ain't got no common sense
At all.
But I love the shit out you. Period.
And you give a person any opportunity to show their ass, they gonna show it. And they gonna show it.
I do it. I ain't gonna lie.
Everybody got that drunk cousin.
We all show our
that you
ass
can't go out with
when,
no more.
when we get the opportunity
Yeah.
to.
Hello.
In whatever way, whatever lane you feel like showing your ass, like we all show our ass.
Any
to a
opportune
degree.
time.
You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes showing your ass ain't bad. Can we all agree?
It's hard sometimes. So.
It ain't.
Sometimes you gotta when you show your
You gotta remind
we gotta.
motherfuckers.
There we go. Right there.
And that's because that's part of that price to pay for being humble. Because you can be humble for so long that now I gotta show my ass because you done slept on me for so long that now it's time for me to show you who I am. Because you must have forgot or you've been sleeping for so long, now I gotta wake you up.
Yeah, but that could be the day.
Just be a humble beast.
You know?
That's what common sense kicks in.
That happened to me earlier this week where I had a Karen walk up on me. I was
About a
at
trash
work.
can?
Man,
I knew
listen.
it. I knew it. I knew it.
I was at work.
Always they trash can.
They
I was
trash
at
cans.
work, so I'm sitting here. I broke down, and I'm here for like maybe 10 minutes in front of her house, and I really wasn't even in front of her house. So then I'm on the opposite side. So the way my truck set up is, I'm on the right side. So I'm on the opposite side of the normal driver's side.
Right.
So she come knocking on the window of the driver's side, like. I'm like, what the hell is that? Then she like, what are you doing? I'm like, what? She like, your fumes are coming into my house. I'm like, wait a minute, lady, pipe down. I'm like, the exhaust is in front of you, in front of me. Like, relax. And she was like, you need to move. So I just closed my door because I'm like, I ain't even entertain this lady because she just be tripping. So
You said a Karen
it was a Karen. It was
or
a
a
Karen.
bitch?
It was a Karen. It was a Karen. It was a Karen.
That's
I'm gonna tell you why. It was a Karen.
Why are we giving them that room calling them Karens? Bitch, get the fuck away from my car with that Karen shit.
That's why.
What ended up happening
Stop
was
calling them Karens bitches.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Stop, Karen. I got an auntie named Karen. No, you a bitch.
Well, yeah.
You know what? I ain't gonna lie.
I think you can only put Karen on Facebook.
I
Like
think,
that.
yeah, that's what it is. See, the internet done fucked us up.
Fuck this up.
I'm
Let me finish my story real
Go ahead, my
fast.
fat. Go ahead.
So I said that to say her neighbor, which I'm cool with. I'm cool with the guy because he's a tow truck driver. And I'm like, what's wrong with your neighbor, man? He's like, no, she crazy. He said she do that to everybody, to the police, the firefighters,
Oh, my
anybody in front of her house. She cussing them out. So she says she bipolar and she stay by herself. She a cat lady.
Wrong
So he
person.
said that's what it is. You know?
yeah.
So he said that's why she act like that. So I say I could have went off the handle on her and everything, but I'm like, nah. It's probably more to it. Somebody probably done pissed in her cereal bowl. She lonely, so she gotta have some kind of excitement in her life to come outside and act ass.
That was her excitement right there.
That's her excitement
beforehand.
And she probably would have liked it even more if you'd have like, you old bitch.
How old was she? How old did she look?
You know, she looked like she was in her 60s.
Like,
You should have gave her some dick.
Yeah.
Gave her some dick, man. Sometimes these Karens just be needing some dick, man. You should have gave her some
Like
dick.
she had worms.
She probably paid your car note.
Yeah, man.
All
Pay
types.
her up. You know she got some checks coming through.
Anybody in this room got PTSD?
Yeah.
It depends on
Everybody
yeah.
do.
I
We
do.
all
We all
grew
got
up in
it.
the
No,
we all got PTSD.
My man.
Form of it.
You feel me?
Some form of it.
If it was 6 white men at this table, they probably wouldn't have
They
said.
wouldn't have
everybody
said-
wouldn't have said yeah.
They went all up to it. They went all up to it.
Damn,
Yeah,
somebody
yeah,
be
yeah,
Detroit
yeah.
though.
Is it crippling?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
So when y'all go in gas stations, y'all don't feel as if y'all have to
You
make
on-
sure it's okay.
You
Yeah,
feel
you
it,
got to.
but it's not crippling. Like crippling is, oh my God, I can't even go
Yeah, I
in this
don't wanna
gas
go,
station
yeah.
because
That
my
shit,
knees is
we
trembling.
shouldn't have to feel like that though.
It's a self-awareness like
That
you always
shit
said.
crippling. If we gotta go in the gas station nowadays, niggas is walking in with masks and it's
It's
okay,
normal now, yeah.
Yeah.
right? I don't like that shit.
Hey, I said something about that
The
too.
pandemic
Like,
did that.
yeah, like
Pandemic.
before the pandemic, I couldn't walk
do
in,
that shit.
walk in with this
No.
ski mask on, just
Man,
all part of my attire, all regular and shit.
Man, look at
Show that
Hey,
shit to the
hold
camera,
on.
man. Listen, see that's the type of shit I be talking about.
I ain't gonna lie, I be wearing them rolled up.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the top,
Mine be rolled up,
I be
though.
keeping it rolled
Bro.
up because I be wanting these young boys to know. You keep that shiesty
Bro.
on, nigga. This bitch will come down too. We get to it.
And,
Like,
and you look mad intimidating. You put that shit on, niggas definitely ain't fucking with you.
Niggas
Get
ain't
leery,
smiling.
too.
Niggas ain't walking around
Alright.
like,
I ain't gonna lie.
my brother,
Man.
how's it going? Nah.
Them
Good,
shit.
good. He could be the goodest nigga in the world though.
Them
Could be.
shit. Them
For
shit.
real, though.
No, I ain't gonna lie
What?
though. If I see a white boy in one of them, I'm getting the fuck on.
facts.
I'm not gonna hold
he
you.
robbing-
Wait,
he
listen.
robbing a bank
Hold on,
somewhere.
wait. Hold that mask up one more time. America, especially
If it's what?
Black America. You see a white boy in this, you better get the fuck on.
Better hit your Usain
Cause
Bolt.
he about to do some damage, and
Oh, yeah.
you don't want it to be unless
Especially-
you got your shit on you.
Be in a public
Even
place.
if you got it on you,
Man,
you might
what?
have something different.
Hello,
He might have
Cause
something
that,
better.
listen, 'cause that white boy who killed.
See,
all
now
the
we
black
being
people-
prejudiced.
No,
It's smart.
Must be two
Here
sides.
we go.
Cause shit.
Now we being prejudiced.
That white boy in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Man,
He
that
had
white
some
boy
shit
everywhere.
on. No, the white boy in Buffalo had, but he
Hold
had
on.
on body armor.
I be scared as hell at
Every
work.
time it's a white boy that's doing a mass shooting, I ain't never heard he did a mass shooting with a Glock.
Never.
It's
Never.
always
An assault
Something
rifle.
on assault rifle.
or
He-
semi.
Listen,
automatic.
They out here
Goddamn it.
He
doing.
went and picked that bitch
They
up.
out here doing damage with them AR-15.
No, the stories be so wild. They be like,
They
yeah,
banned him.
He bought the
They
he
banned
bought the AR-15
They-
yesterday. He
Bro.
bought
Banned
the
him.
ammo
No,
this
no,
morning.
they
He bought
banned something about the AR-15.
Next day,
They
came to the school.
supposedly saying now that you got to register with the ATF for your shoulder stock now.
the yeah.
That's all it is.
Mine's didn't come with a shoulder stock. It's this long pole. looking
That
thing.
thing right there, you got to tell them now that.
That or the actual
back.
shoulder stock.
I want to say it's the
Stop.
actual, the back piece that the young niggas be holding is the piece I think now that you have to, you know.
The
they
stock
be
that
waving
you
it.
putting, the stock that you putting onto them AR pistols, that's what you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
What stabilizes it? You got to
'Cause you
register
can't-
it and putting it on there.
Because you can carry an AR pistol in your car and can conceal a weapon.
Yep.
Man, can I ask y'all a question? Since y'all been doing the show, have y'all got any type of bad feedback or haters?
Yeah, oh. Ooh, ooh. Y'all want me to say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Now I want to know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we casualties of war.
Yeah.
At that.
Yeah.
Must be two sides.
Must be
Okay.
two
Must be two
sides. Shouts
sides.
out the key.
Big key. The biggest.
The biggest key. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I looked at it.
You bring people on certain platforms and other people following what they doing.
Why you fucking with that nigga?
Hey, hello.
God damn, nigga, I can't own the Walmart and the nigga can't come in here and buy some diapers.
Yeah. I got one last question before we get up out of here too, though. So, say for instance you win the lottery, are you obligated to take care of your family after you win?
Yes.
Obligated or
Obligated.
shit? I'll let you go first.
In my opinion, yeah. Because if you, of course, it's gonna depend on you and your family relationship. I mean, if you ain't got no family or you just don't fuck with your family, of course, you're not gonna take care of them.
Right.
But if you got family around you, why wouldn't you want the people around you to be happy? Why wouldn't you want the people around you to at least be able to experience some of your success? Now, if they X themselves out or they get, you know, like some people can get like, oh, cause all you gave me was 10,000. Nigga, I ain't had to give you shit. You know what I'm saying? That's when you could be like, all right, nigga. But it's a good, like, I've seen it done in good ways to where you can protect people from themselves, but also let them experience a life they would have never been able to experience if it wasn't for you.
Because you could fuck their life up back.
Yeah, because you can fuck them up too.
Definitely.
Enabling them and shit.
Because sometimes when that situation, it'd be like, I get what he's saying. It'd be like, I ain't telling you to move them to some area that you know they can't take care of, but here's the thing. You can keep them out of town. You can show them a different type of life. Maybe you buy them a new car. Maybe you be like, you know what?
Maybe
Let
pay their bills for
pay
3
their
months.
bill. You know what I'm saying? Stuff, little stuff like
Bro,
that.
how long would that work? Because you basically you talking about Mega Millions, right?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It'll never stop.
Pardon me?
It'll never stop. You buy them a house, you buy them a car, they go come to you, and then you're gonna have to pay the taxes. It's not enough money you can give a person.
I mean, that's right. But you also, when you get money, your money not supposed to stop.
Yeah.
But
Like,
family,
if your money stop,
but when you say family, you mean family tree or mama, daddy, brother, sisters,
Mama, daddy,
and
brother, sisters.
couple cousins.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
because
stuff like that.
with that it must be two sides.
It gotta be.
Intermediate
Cause
families.
I got a sister right now. I ain't giving that bitch shit.
Hey,
don't
because
think
it's
it'd
some
be an
people that
obligation.
don't believe in shit you doing, don't want you to make it.
that's a fact.
Every time they see your face,
Yeah.
they like, this nigga's a failure. And at the end of the day, shit, some people ain't getting nothing. At the end of the day, I pray for them. I still love them, but
I ain't
you
gonna lie.
may not get no money from me.
I done had them people who done literally, you know, said some of the craziest shit about me. And when some of the times came around, they had to swallow their pride and come and ask for help. And I still helped them.
Yeah.
Because,
That's because you a good nigga.
but that's all I want.
You get blessed for doing stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
And as men, come on now. We like when you gotta come back.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Oh, you like it. Oh,
That don't do nothing but feed the ego.
Feed the ego. Like,
Because at the
I didn't
same
even have to tell
time,
you. I told you something.
and I hope my name tastes like shit when you speak it.
For real.
Hey, I don't want no smoke with nobody. I just want to say this on the record. Anybody who hating on this motherfucking show, man,
it's not that they hate.
Something's
I'm
wrong.
Like it's not even that they hating. It's just
they putting some shit
not
somewhere
even-
where
not
it ain't
even
supposed
that
to
they
be.
putting shit they where it's supposed to be. It's just it's really some
Politics.
girl shit. It's girl shit, but we just feel me?
Yeah.
And it's literally some lady shit.
Yeah, y'all
Without
gonna-
getting too far, you know
Y'all
what I'm
gonna
saying?
rise above whatever
Oh,
it
listen,
is.
I
Don't
ain't-
put your baby mama, don't put your cousin baby daddy on here. It's a wrap. She gonna fuck you up. You had my baby daddy on there knowing he ain't come pick this nigga up last week. Yeah,
It is, but also though, you ain't popping anything. You gotta have some. You gotta have some type of friction.
Got to.
I love this motherfucking show though.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you.
I'm out of here.
Y'all got any shout outs?
Yeah, before we get up out of here.
Shit, yeah. Shout out Freshman ENT. I got a couple T-shirts for y'all too.
Appreciate it.
Shout out the Hit Cartel. Shout out, you know what I'm saying? Before we get up out of here, I definitely showed. You know what I'm saying? This is our logo right here. I thought it was gonna be some females here, so I bought some more female shirts. But
That's cool.
you know what I'm saying? Freshman Entertainment. You can catch
That's
us
dope.
at freshmanent.com. Shout out B Hood. His tape, I Got Us, coming soon. You know what I'm saying? Shout out June the Genius. Shout out everybody who rock with me. I fucks with y'all.
Gang.
Damn.
Will? Any shout outs?
You was about to go?
In the shout outs.
Oh no. Shout out my son 1031 Louis, man. Just dropped the album called I See What You Saying. He been grinding, he been consistent, man, and I want everybody to go check him out. I don't want nobody to go check me out. Just check my son out, man.
There you go.
And I just want to say thanks for having me on, man.
appreciate it.
I
Y'all gotta come
appreciate the
back.
opportunity to be on.
Definitely appreciate the opportunity.
416
Keys to the
Keys
City.
to the City. Shouts out to Big Key. Shouts out to Roseline. Shouts out to Shay. Shouts out to Dark Frog Collection. Nonchalant the brand.
There you go.
Creature Clothing.
Yeah.
Dope God Apparel.
Dope God Apparel.
Dopest of the Mall.
You know what I'm saying? Dopest of them all, Max.
yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Elevated Strands too.
Yeah. And if they ain't for you,
Fuck 'em.
fuck them.